the groin injury last week, how is your body feeling?
It's feeling good. I'm getting back into everything, swing everything. So just taking it day by day.
Colin Juszczyk said that Brendan Ji'Ayir looks like he's like the best player on the field. Would you agree with that? And what do you think?
Yeah, he balling right now, but I look forward to getting out there and competing against him when I get back. A couple one-on-ones. We gonna make each other better. So he balling right now. He in his bag for sure.
Is he carrying himself differently, like more of a vet, like more confidence?
Honestly, I feel like he was balling like this last year in camp. He was doing some of the same thing. His body like is just doing good now. Like last year in camp, he kind of eased his way into things. But like this year from day one, he been like doing his thing. So yeah, he was so looking good.
How are things coming with Steve Wilkes, especially a guy who his background is with defensive backs? How different is that?
Coach Wilkes, the OG, he real smart, got a lot of knowledge in the game. I like his scheme. He kind of added his own wrinkle to things, but it's still mainly the same defense. But I mean, I feel like he got a lot of knowledge amongst the DBs. I get a lot of one-on-one work with him, and hopefully he'll take me to the next level. All the other DBs as well.
What is that next level for you?
For me, all pro, hopefully. Yes, sir.
He's been really hands-on with both Ambry Thomas and the rest of the group. How much have you seen Ambry improve with that one-on-one work?
Yeah, I see AT was working out with me in Dallas a lot this summer. I try to help his body just get stronger, you know what I'm saying, teach him some of how to be a pro, how to backpedal and everything like that. And I definitely see improvement in his game, but it's still you can get better every day, you know what I'm saying? So he getting better, so we'll see how he continues to progress.
Did you see a mental shift with him last year?
Kinda. He growing up, so hopefully he continues to do the same thing. I believe in AT. He got a lot of talent and ability, so he just got to keep it up. And just know it's a cutthroat business. Just because you're drafting in the third round, don't mean you're gonna be a starter on the team. So I try to talk to him about those type of things and motivate him a little bit. He's definitely becoming more mature and more professional.
Same thing with Diamador and Lenore. He kind of made that jump a little bit quicker last year. How has his growth been this camp?
Demo, he been going steady. I feel like he balling out in camp this year. As a DB group, we have made a lot of plays on the ball, but it's a lot of good coverage and everything like that. So I mean, I'm impressed with Demo. He competing every day. He the hyena, he a dog, so he's doing his thing.
There's a undrafted rookie, Deshaun Jameson, that seems to be making some plays and turning some heads. What are your impressions been of that?
I think he can cover. I think he a dog. He's scrappy in coverage. He got good eyes, a great back pedal. He patient in his pedal. I'm learning some of that from him, staying patient in my back pedal, playing off man. He got that down to a T right now, so I was very impressed with that. Today he almost had an interception, but somebody else picked the ball off before it got to him. But Deshaun, he playing really good right now.
I realize you're not a talent evaluator, but when you look at a guy like that, do you think it just is his size is why he wasn't drafted?
I don't know. To be honest, he here now. It don't matter how he got here. He here. He making plays now. So that's all that matters to me. I wasn't drafted as well, and look at me now. So it don't matter how you get here as long as you get in the building and stay in the building.
Is that something you talked about?
Deshaun? Yeah, I kind of talked to a bunch of the undrafted guys about that. I walk the same path that they walk. Now I'm one of the highest paid corners in the league, and I'm still trying to get better every day. As undrafted guys, we gotta have that chip on our shoulder. We can't make the average plays. We can't be average in practice. We gotta do something that'll catch the coach's eye and catch the media's eye. So that's what I try to tell those guys. Q Night as well. We gotta make those fast plays, catch picks, and not get PBUs in practice, and that'll help undrafted guys opportunity to make the team better.
Do you see that chip on his shoulder, Jameson's?
Jameson? Yeah, he a young guy, but I feel like he every day he growing. Just the small things running off the field, running to the ball. He getting better at all those things every day. Talent wise, I feel like he good, but as a young undrafted guy, rookies, they gotta learn how to be pros. Take care of their body, you know what I'm saying? How they carry themselves in the building, in the meeting room, and everything like that. And I see he's sitting in front of the classroom taking notes every day, so that's some of the things I'm impressed with right there, just learning the scheme and everything like that, being a true professional.
Mooney, what do you think of Ji'Ayir Brown, the rookie from Penn State, the safety?
Yeah, I think he a grown man. Like you look at him, like he look like he been in the league already for a couple years. So I definitely think in the preseason, when the pads come on, he gonna be smacking people around. His game really gonna show real good. Like in practice, he might not be making a lot of plays right now, but I know on game day, Sunday against whoever we play, he gonna be a dog. He a dog for sure.
What's the indicator? What did you
For Ji'Ayir,
Mhm.
just his mentality. Like I said, his body type, his mentality. Like you look at him, like he kind of look mad, but he like a happy person. But on the field, like he aggressive. He plays hard. He plays fast. So that's what I get from him. Like he play hard and play fast. He definitely not scared of nothing.
How has Danny Gray improved this season?
Danny, I think he run his routes a lot harder. He's blocking a lot harder. He definitely listened to the coaches a lot better. Like I said earlier, like young guys just gotta learn how to mature a little bit, and I definitely see that out of Danny. Like he got something that you can't teach. That's speed. Like when Danny lined up in front of me, I know I gotta be on my toes because he can run by anybody at any time. He gotta know how to use that to his advantage, and I think he's doing a better job of that this year. Like using his speed, coming off the ball hard, and everything like that.
Backpedaling is such a specific technique. When you talk about being patient, what do you mean by that?
I couldn't hear you.
I said backpedaling is such a specific technique
Right.
for your position. You talked about being more patient.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when a receiver running at you and you playing off, as soon as you open up your hips and try to run deep, they'll sit down and break in and break out. And while you run deep, they're already broke out, so they wide open. So you gotta kind of like tempo your back pedal and stay square. So when they break, you can break. So, cause when you open up your hips like this a little bit, and they break that way, it's kind of hard to come back down. Basically, versus if you stay square and they break, you'll be closer to them. So that's what I mean. By being patient. Yeah.
I have another question for you. When there's weather conditions, people always talk about, it's going to make it tough for the receivers. My impression is it's always going to be harder on the DBs because.
Well, it's kind of 50-50. If they slip on the route and we don't slip, it's an interception. If we slip and they don't slip, it's a touchdown. So I feel like it's kind of 50-50. You just got to be on your toes when it's raining outside or if it's snowing outside. You just got to be on your toes and have real good feet. That's where the work come in, like keeping your feet tight. Don't step too wide when you're breaking out your back pedal and everything like that. And, maybe you'll make a play and they will.
It all starts, obviously, if week one against Pittsburgh. Do you get a head start? You want to watch Pickens? When do you start getting into your cut-ups on Pickens and the receivers you're going to face week one?
I haven't started studying those guys yet. I mean, of course, I watch film. I know those guys, how they play a little bit. I done played against, don't they got Allen Robinson now and Johnson, too. I played against those guys. Right now, I'm just focused on myself. Like, I'm focused on Mooney, getting me better, getting my body right, getting my back pedal, getting my hands and eyes and hips and feet right, my weapons and everything like that. Then I know I'll be ready for whoever once I'm at my best. I'll be ready for whoever. I'm gonna put the studying in when it's that time. That'll be close towards after the last piece of the game.
Well, this might be an obvious question, but when you say the correct way to get off the field, when you're talking about undrafted rookies or just young guys,
You mean stay on the field?
no, just when you get off the field, run off the field.
Oh, yeah.
Should you be sprinting off the field or like what? What
It's just a thing. Like we don't walk out the field. You always got good tempo, good energy. That like if you give up a play, sometimes you want to walk off the field with your head down. Like no, like always keep your head up. Good positive energy. It's a discipline thing. Like coach don't want us walking on the field, so you got to run off the field. If you walk off the field, somebody tell you go back and run off the field. So it's a discipline thing, just like a mentality. Always keep your head up. Good energy and everything like that.
Thanks, Manny.
Thank you.
Thank you.